Hey everybody, this is Next Era Reactions. I'm Tony.
I'm your boy Big T. We back with another one. And today I'm going to tell you what we're doing. We're doing Bizzle, a response to
It's
Joyner.
the Devil's Work response to Joyner Lucas.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. I liked Devil's Work by Joyner.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Like all the people who died. It's like, hey, take this person, give this person back.
Yeah, legit.
Respect.
So,
Love that.
so we're going to see, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I may not like this. You know me, I'm
like it.
open-minded.
Yeah.
Shit, I was dripping, y'all. I'm as open-minded as it gets. I'm a music whore, but I don't know if I'm going to fuck with this.
I don't know. We'll find out. Shout out to one of our subscribers, Steve.
Steve. Any last name? Just Steve?
It's just Steve.
All right, Steve.
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Steve.
We're going to do this, Steve, but
Yeah.
you might have to upset me, Steve.
Yeah, don't. I mean, you might get upset, from our pure honesty.
No
But,
pressure. But hey, we
you know,
open-minded?
We're open-minded. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe this guy spits.
But we
Who
still
knows?
love you, Steve, just so you know.
That's right. Let's get it.
Joyner, I hear you going through some things and it's getting tough, but I see you got my word with you. It's a shame how the pain only thing make you pick it up. And you complain when it rains just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days with the sun. Coulda ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk.
Is he doing it from like the perspective of God?
Oh, what?
Dude!
I didn't even think of
Yeah,
that.
go back, dude. That's what it sounded like to me. You could have ran to me, you could have drank whatever, but I hear you're going through something. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I see you got my word with you. It's a shame how the pain only thing make you
My
pick
word.
it up.
Yeah.
You complain when it rains just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days with the sun. Coulda ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk.
Legit, okay.
All right.
Oh,
This
don't
is-
do this, Bizzle. Oh, I don't even know who Bizzle
shit.
is, but he can destroy this for me.
It's God.
Oh,
Bizzle's God, bro.
even
That's
God's
all.
in the rap game now. All right, I may not hate this. There's nothing
don't
wrong.
tear Joyner apart, man.
I mean, it depends on how deep you go, but at the same time, from any perspective, there's another perspective that has equal
Absolutely.
weight. So,
Absolutely.
oh,
Ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk. See, before I even start addressing it, I don't owe you any answers, so don't get used to it. But I feel like you being genuine. But the truth is you can't handle the truth, Lucas. But you kept it a buck, and I love that. If I kept it a buck back, could you take what you stepping in? I know it's other folk that feel like you, so first thing I'ma do is let you know who you questioning.
okay. So, I like how he's like, you ran to the drink first because he had the bottle in that video.
Yep.
So that's wow. Okay. I think we're at a critical point in the song. Like, all right, what's he gonna tear down?
Right. I'm curious myself.
I am the God who created the earth. I knew you start feeling yourself, so I made you from dirt. Ain't no battery in your body, so who making it work? I made the earth perfect, it's y'all making it worse. Who put
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I might like this, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I might like this. Oh,
man.
okay. Sorry, take a minute.
no battery in your body, so who making it work? I made the earth perfect, it's y'all making it worse. Who put the seed in the fruit, put the fruit in the tree, and that tree in another little seed but me? Then turn around and made you the same way after that. For you was in your daddy's sack, and his daddy's sack. I am the one that put breath in your lungs and created the same mind.
Come on, bro.
This God is flexing, bro.
Dad's sack.
Oh, God is flexing.
Oh,
Look, I love
God.
Joyner and everything he does, but there is a certain amount of like accountability to us. Like, you're blaming God, but we're down here making decisions. If that's how you roll, you got to believe that it's our decisions down here. Like, he's like,
sure.
I already did my job. I created all this. What else you want me to do?
Right.
So I kind of,
That's how we run it, man.
I might fuck with this.
This is fucking.
Your daddy's dead.
stack in his daddy sack. I am the one that put breath in your lungs and created the same mind that you question me from. You were lost, I'm the way, I'm the potter, you the clay, and now the clay got something to say. Okay, you can never check me, so check this. Your standard for right and wrong is me. I am the checklist, I am right. Wrong is whatever you're left with. I am life, you without me is what death is. I am the judge, you answer me. If I throw lightning, who throws it back at me? Nobody. And if all this falls, who can stand but me? You go to the cross, but you cross-examine me. You say I made mistakes, you mistaken me.
What? Oh.
That's crazy, man.
This is dude.
All right.
You're the clay, I'm the potter. Like,
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's like, I shaped you. Now, what do you do with it?
Oh.
You know?
This whole thing is.
You go to the cross, but you cross-examine me. You say I made mistakes, you mistaken me. You made gods out of men who were clay to me. You put lives over lives that you ain't create, then fill away, cause all flesh the same to me. What if some of the people you naming to me wasn't really everything that you made them to be? Or worse,
Oh my! Oh shit!
I was about to pause earlier because he just said,
no.
You're making gods out of men that I clayed out. But and you're talking to the actual God when you're on these people like they were gods, but also then when he just accentuates it with that point, like, what if they weren't who you were making them out to be?
Right, because a lot of these artists that they talk about, some are accused with,
fucking
child
rape,
molestation, substance abuse.
What?
Wow.
I mean,
substance
everything.
abuse. I mean, it's true though. You look at these people and you may see something genuine of them, but you don't know what's really going on in their everyday life. And you could take it either way. It's like you could take it as, they're good people, but they're struggling, or they can't come off as good, but maybe they're really not.
There's a word.
It's hard to question because you don't know the whole story.
There's a word for it. There was the governor from New York, and how people see you do one thing. So you got a basketball player and he plays basketball really well, and you're like, oh, that dude now is an inspiration to our children, and you start to worship him on some level. But it's like,
you don't know.
He's human. Like, we should never worship one another. You should respect. And you can respect things that people have done, but even idolization, it's like, you shouldn't. You can idolize people, but everybody has their flaws.
It's okay to look up to somebody.
It's okay to look up. Like, hey, you did this, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I acknowledge it, and that's awesome.
But they're human, and you're human. And
that's right. Nobody's perfect.
Jesus. God's flesh.
The people you naming to me wasn't really everything that you made them to be. Or worse, what if they are and I take them with me? Are you telling me it's any better place they could be? Either way, you don't know. You just gotta push through. Cause while you over here saying what I should do, somebody lost somebody last week and came at me the same way saying I should have took you.
Oh shit!
The truth is none of y'all are good. Not one.
We'll go back.
Damn. Somebody lost somebody last week and came at me the same way, saying I should have took you.
Oh, that's fucked, bro.
Oh. I've never heard God flex rap, but it's the only flex rap I'm down for.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it hardcore, Red.
No, you just gotta push through. Cause while you over here saying what I should do, somebody lost somebody last week and came at me the same way saying I should have took you. You asked why the good die young, but the truth is none of y'all are good, not one. The only one ever been good's my son. So to answer your question, the good died once.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
Not only I like the beat, when the beat changed up and the flow of this song.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's perfect, man. Because it's so relaxed, but
Jesus.
That one just killed me, bro.
Literally,
the good
Jesus.
die once.
I was like, Jesus. Literally,
oh, my God.
The only one ever been good's my son. So to answer your question, a good died once.
Jesus.
What if I told you to choose when your mom died? You think you could choose when your mom dies? If you put it off 20 years away, 20 years later when that day came, would you not cry? You couldn't be God, you are not I. My ways are not yours, your thoughts are not mine. You can't even deal with the pressure of your own life when you're not high. Try looking in the God mind. See, I love them more than you ever did, more than you ever could. Death doesn't lessen it.
Dude, that's time is relative, man. Time, you know, you're like, why did someone get taken to me so soon, man? Time is just how many trips around the sun, you know. So, you know, just enjoy the moment, kind of, you know.
I was getting into it, bro. You paused it.
Flex pause.
See, I love them more than you ever did, more than you ever could. Death doesn't lessen it. Let my own son meet death as the evidence. And I love them all, rap star to the president. The real question is, what you living like? If I punish every sin, would you live tonight? So how you get mad when I get him other folks same chances I give you to get it right? You got a son that one day will be a man. You expect him to trust you and he don't understand or even know what you up to. Cause he knows that you love him, right? So trust that I love you.
Ooh. Trust that I love you. That's some food for thought right there.
Yeah.
I actually fuck with that whole song, bro. That whole song, I fuck with it.
Oh, it was 100% on point. And you know, some people may say, "Oh yeah, he's dissing Joyner," but I don't take this anywhere close to a diss.
Yeah.
This is just an open conversation. This is, hey, I seen what he did, but what would you think God would say? You know, if he was in that same room listening to you. You know, what do you? This is an amazing response.
100%. Like, you got to be able to have a conversation without an argument.
Absolutely.
And honestly, if you layer it on there, really, you know how
I can't disagree with one thing he said in there, man.
You know how Joyner takes it, like all of his songs from two perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
If you put his Joyner song and this song together, it is literally two perspectives of the same. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, it is.
Like
100%.
He almost did to Joyner what he does, and I mean, I just respect him. I think
exactly what it was.
I think Joyner would respect it. I mean, it's just a different side. It's different mindset of the same situation.
Definitely, this is I really liked this.
Man.
How has it only gotten 201,000 views? Maybe that's because it's not the original video.
No, it's 2019. It came out 7 years ago?
7 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
I guess Devil's Work didn't come out 7 years ago.
No,
I don't know.
not.
We were looking at a different song that said 7 years ago. Yeah. Well, support this man on, I don't have my phone, all of his forms of Spotify.
God Over Money. Download free at noisetrade.com.
I'm gonna be fucking. I want more of this guy, man. I am down. This dude is.
I mean, yeah, I'd be down to check some of his other stuff out.
Sounds like he's a little churchy-ish, but.
No, there's nothing wrong with being a little preachy.
Nope,
you know,
not.
I'm open to a conversation.
100%.
Either, you know,
and we all should be open to conversation.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was good. I agreed with 100% of that. It was cool. Shout out to him for doing that. Hopefully, Joyner's seen it. And
hopefully, they do a collab where they do something else. That would be amazing.
Nah.
I mean, hey. But if this is your first time on the channel, or if you're watching these videos and you're not subscribed,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? We are slaving away here. I'm just kidding. But you know,
we're having fun doing it though.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Let's be the open-minded community of music for the world. You know.
That's right.
Appreciating
Join
art.
that Next Era gang, and go ahead and like the video if you like that. If you want to say something about it, comment down below. If you want us to do a certain reaction, comment down below.
It will be done.
And last of all, hit that notification bell. That way you know the next time when we drop our next video.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
don't point out the fact that Jesus was resurrected, because that's not cool. So.
Getting preachy.
Getting preachy.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
Man.
This is Next Era Reactions. I'm Tony.
I'm your boy Big T. Be a friend, tell a friend. I love y'all.
Yep. See you later. Psych.